This is what I'm starting with. And instead of a driveway, this is what I ended up with. I've been less than patiently waiting for the snow to melt so that I could finally start on the driveway. Everything that I need to kind of do with the homestead and needs it, I need a driveway to be able to get into things. And the snow finally melted. We finally started breaking into the 40s and even a little bit in the 50s this week. So I was so excited. So of course I raced out and I got on my tractor. I have the grader scraper on there now, and I decided I was gonna do the driveway this weekend. But I could hardly even I guess because it was just so muddy, and it's like the mud is sticking to everything. It's so hard to just go forward, and even when I'm able to scrape, it's like the tire tracks are way down further than the scraping, and I just can't seem to make heads or tails. And then I was trying to escape, like, the track so that I could, like, turn around, and I ended up just ripping up, like, huge sections of ground. I have newer appreciation for people that do construction work, because especially in this kind of weather, because it's just so, so hard. Then there were times that the tractor couldn't move forward with the scraper down, so I'd have to take the scraper up. I'd play around with, like, trying to use a little bit on the front end loader, but it was just like, couldn't make heads or tails of it, and then I finally ended up giving up because all I was doing was just making a huge, huge muddy mess. And then when I went back the next day, even the tire tracks and stuff were just filled with water. Talking to a few people after that first day, and they said I have to wait a little bit longer to let things dry out a little. The ground is still it's soft, but it's still somewhat frozen underneath because we're just coming out of winter. So hopefully I have to just leave this alone for right now, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back to it once it gets a little bit drier. I left stuff in the bucket, and I guess it froze overnight, and now I can't get it out. It's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow, so maybe I can get it tomorrow. So it's been a little bit of a frustrating weekend because I tried, but I couldn't make much progress. But I went over and I was checking on some of the plants in the raised bed and stuff, and the strawberries are starting to poke through a little bit.